To illustrate the use of object snap tracking, I'm going to draw the front view of this bracket in orthographic projection using object snap tracking to transfer information from the top view into the front view. I'm going to start by looking at my object snap settings, and I have endpoint, midpoint, center, quadrant, intersection, tangent, and perpendicular turned on, and object snap tracking is on. So I'm going to start a line, and I want to find this tangent or quadrant point and track that down to establish the line for the bottom of my front view. For the length of the line, I'll track from the end of that arc, and then I can go up. I know the height is 5/8. Tracking this direction, it's going to be the same length as this bottom line, so I can track that up, click, and then come down and snap it closed. I'm going to start another line, and I'm going to track from this quadrant down to the intersection here. I know that this line is 7/8. For my tracking distance across, I'm going to pick up my quadrant point on this side of that circle, click, and now perpendicular to the top line. To apply the hidden lines, I'm going to change my layer to the hidden line layer. I'm going to get a line and track from the quadrant of this hole down into the front view. From the other quadrant point, I'll track down, click on the intersection, perpendicular. From this quadrant down, intersection, perpendicular. Quadrant point, intersection, perpendicular. I also have a hole going all the way through the center, so from this quadrant I'll track down to this intersection and perpendicular, quadrant point, intersection, and perpendicular. So with the use of object snap tracking, I can accurately and quickly transfer information from one view to another when I'm doing orthographic projection.